And that's up and in for ball one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this is fouled at the plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
He'll try again, 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at bat. Now, to those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
Too high, ball 3. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You got to love this at bat, man. That's some kind of concentration. That's the 7th ball he's fouled off in this at bat.
A payoff pitch one more time. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. And a foul pop behind the plate. Ramos has a play, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman.
Lays off 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-1 on its way from Lester. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Brantley is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Back up the middle. Cozart for 1. On to first as they get the double play. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, John Lester. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Simmons. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Murphy is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenta Maeda. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And they start him out away with a cold strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Kenta Maeda becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Lester into his motion. Here's the 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Mookie Betts
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon.
First baseman number 35.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging into. Try it again.
Third baseman Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Now he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. And for the. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Right fielder Nelson
Scorched to third. Right to Bryant. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
The first baseman number 19.
Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
He struck him out. The third. Time he's fanned in the
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue.
Second baseman,
Daniel Murphy is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Lester ready, the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1 on its way from Lester. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And again a throw. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Settling in now, Zach Cozart. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Zach Cozart.
A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding in, Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base.
Now batting number 10, center fielder Adam Jones.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And now the runner's trying for third. Sacrifice attempt here. Votto is there. Throw to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Lucroy. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's right there, and it needed to be as Jones is out at second base. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is coming to the plate now. Wilson Ramos. A couple of singles.
Wilson.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And he lays off there, 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Up next for the Astros.
Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. 0-2 now from Lester. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hosmer is there, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now
digging in. And now, Kenta Maeda, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Number 9.
Trevor Rosenthal enters here looking.
Now pitching for Boston, number 44, Trevor Rosenthal.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
On the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and give Ryan Braun a 2-out chance. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Pitch outside, the throw, and try as he might, but he can't. Stand.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the pitcher number 44, Trevor
Anthony Swarzak enters from the pen to start the ninth. Justin Bohr will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In tight here with the first. Pitch fastball that's one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where it goes from here.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. But that's going to get out of play and into the camera well. Another 2-2 offering. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy ranging into shallow right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Eric Hosmer. He was a ground-out victim last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Braun is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Kenley Jansen enters the game to finish.
Now pitching for Boston.
Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hosmer in foul ground, but this one's out of reach into the home dugout. The 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
High pop-up. Hosmer is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
The short, hit hard. Cozart is there. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now.
The right fielder, number
Stepping
23.
in, Nelson Cruz. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. 1-1. Barring any late turnaround, the win would belong to John Lester. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now. And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized.